One of the first World War II airplanes that people are able to identify is the Corsair, and there's good reason for it too. It's unlike any other airplane, propeller-driven airplane you'll see at an air show or at a museum. First, it's big and it's blue, and it's got those wings that are bent in the middle. And the other thing that always hits me is that it has all these impossible curves. It's just an airplane that from every angle you look at it, it looks like a different airplane. And so there's a timelessness to it. You never get sick of looking at a Corsair because every which way you look at it, it's something new. Well, the first Corsair pilot that I met was Claude Hone. And I remember the day meeting him. This was years and years ago. But I remember I walked into his office and I expected this little old man to be sitting behind a desk or whatever, and I opened up the door and the first thing I heard was, "Here I am!" And he had on his World War II leather flying jacket and his cap and his goggles on his head. And you tell you what, you meet Claude and you don't forget him. From any angle you look at him. Just start telling me, how'd you get involved in, how'd you become a pilot?
Well, there are no coincidences in life. They all happen because of a reason. I was an enlisted man in the Marine Corps, and before Pearl Harbor in 1941. And Pearl Harbor came along, and holy smoke, everything broke loose because everybody wanted to enlist in the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps to stop Hitler or stop Japan. And so they made me a drill instructor.
You, a drill instructor?
A drill instructor. Oh yes, I was a drill instructor. Up, 2, 3, go left, 2, 3. I lived with them 24 hours a day. I'd get them up in the morning at 5 o'clock and out drilling at 6 and all day long, put them to bed at night. And after about 4 months of that, I told the sergeant, "I want to go to war. Get me out of here. I don't want to spend the war being a drill instructor." He said, one day, a letter came through and says, "We need pilots desperately in Guadalcanal. Anybody in your command you think would be a good pilot, would you recommend him?" So I said to the colonel, by then I knew him pretty good. I said, "How about recommending me, Colonel?" He said, "Well, write your own letter and I'll sign it." So I wrote a glowing letter recommending me. He signed it, and a week later I was off to pilot training.